Hey dogs, today I'm trying 60 seconds and well, let's see how well I fare on this game. We're gonna pick new game. We're gonna do the atomic drill and we're gonna begin. Alright, so now we are going to pay attention and you might just make it. Okay, cool. What do I have to do? Hold the grab control to skip my words. Every time you do, the red will drop. Okay, cool. No time to waste. Get moving ahead to the marker. Alright, so let's go to the marker. Alright, so I'm here. Now what? Good job. There might just be hope for you yet. Just keep those legs moving. Okay, what do I do now? Let's have a look. Move to the other yellow marker. Okay, so let's try not to knock anything over. There you have it. So what do we have in this room? We have a radio, water, soup. Is that all I can grab in here? Alright, next thing I need to do is find Timmy. So let's go ahead and find Timmy. I'm not sure what my daughter's name is yet, but this looks like a boy's room here. There's Timmy. Oh, and I just knocked 5 things over on my way to find Timmy. Okay, so there's Timmy. Now what? Grab him. Okay. Grab Timmy, and he will be first to visit the cozy. Okay, cool. Okay, what am I doing now? Taking other family members to leave the extra priority to you. Okay. Timmy is safe, but you need to find food to keep the shelter stocked. Okay. Well, here's a chicken. Here's a chicken. Oh my God. Here's a kitchen. Okay, so there's a soup. I grabbed the soup. Now what are we looking for? Soup, excellent choice. This can be, okay, groovy. What am I doing now? Grab the highlighted water bottle. Okay, highlighted water bottle. Bathroom maybe? Let's have, oh, right there. Laundry room. Beautiful. Okay, so we've got that. And now, what do we do? Now, slot, you need to drop whatever you're carrying into the hatch. Okay, cool. So we go to the hatch. We're here. And in we go. Alright, now what? Bingo, you've got yourself a small stockpile of food, water, and even little Timmy. Okay, so no one knows how long you'll be staying down there, so you'll need a radio. Alright, so let's go find the radio, which is in this room. The radio should be right there. Oh, I gotta get a little closer. Wonderful. And what else do I need? So there's a radio. Yeah, great. I can listen to the news. Extra seconds. Collect 5 items and drop them into the shelter in time. Okay, so can I just collect? No, it's not letting me collect. So what am I doing now? Our incredible advanced warning system in 60 seconds. Scavenge what you need. Collect at least 5 more items and family members in the next 6. Okay, so I guess the test is going to start right now. So here we go. What do we have? Is it starting now? Here we go. Okay. Alright. I'm going to grab you and we're going to grab my wife. And can I grab? No, I can't. Okay, down you go. We're going to grab suitcase. And now we're going to run. Pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, I can't. Holy man, look at that. Okay, now let's get all the food up. Let's go in here. Water. Oh, holy crappers. Can I not run faster? Oh, man. I'm not going to make it. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Okay, run, 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 run. Oh, man. Okay, run, 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 run. All right. There we go. Did I make it? I did. I dropped everything in the shelter. Now what? I'll see you downstairs. Okay, cool. All right. Wow. That was, I'm not sure what the fella's name is, but he doesn't run very fast. So that was very hard to run around and pick everything up. All right. We have day 1. We have, I don't know. What's the dad's name? I don't even know what the dad's name is. All right, so let's look at the book. Day 1, you made it to the shelter. Congratulations, but the drill's not over yet. You'll end up here with whatever and whomever you brought with you. Nothing else. You'll need to make the most of it. The next few days will teach you how to survive down here while the world outside burns. Explore and interact with your surroundings. You can always find useful things about your shelter and its inhabitants when your survival journal is not open yet or hidden. First thing first, we must ration food. Okay. And water. If you don't wine and dine yourself and the folks you've brought with you, you can bet your bottom dollar none of you will ever see the light of day again. As long as you have food and water available, ration it out to a given person by selecting the picture of a can or bottle under their portrait, or instantly ration out both by clicking the character's image. Of course, you might save your supplies for later, but a normal person can only survive 4 days without water. As to food, the longer you deny your people ration, the weaker they will get and might eventually get sick. Even if you manage to cure them, it will take you quite a few cans and a lot of time to replenish their strength. All right, time to ration. Wow, so I only grabbed 3 cans of water, and well, we have a lot of soup, so oh man, this is gonna be tough. So who's not gonna get, here, I tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's do it that way. Okay, let's go. Since this is your first day down here, you'll need to get used to your surroundings. Believe me, ventilation hum can drive anyone nuts if you don't occupy yourself with something to do. Get some decent rest and we'll carry on tomorrow. Nighty night. All right. So far, so good. Day 2. Wow, he's already grown little after shadow there in his face. I'm not sure what's going on with little Timmy. He's looking at his Boy Scouts book. Oh. All right. Food supply, can 6. Okay, let's see what's going on. Looks like someone's already drank their water. Good morning, survivalists. Hope you slept well. Bed's comfy enough? No? Well, better get used to it since you'll be staying here for a while. We'll start today's activity with rationing since you need to do it every day, but after that we'll move on to something else. Got your attention? Good. Now listen, there is a risk you will run out of supplies eventually. Everything can be useful, but food and water are critical to your survival. If they're gone, you'll be gone sooner than you can say corn dog. So sometimes you will need to send people to the surface to bring more supplies. You do this by preparing an expedition a day before it actually departs. Be careful though, tired survivors can never be a part of an expedition. Today, we will skip preparations and jump directly into sending somebody brave outside. It's always better when things are calm. Luckily, nothing new happened to Mary Jane. What does that mean? Today. Oh, I see. So you sent Mary Jane out. Like a good scout he is, Timmy is making the best out of the situation. He even seems cheerful. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine as well in this tiny shelter. Ted, okay, so Ted is a dad, seems to be doing all right, even though the world has gone to a crappy place. All right. Time to ration. Okay, well, what if we don't give anybody food today? How do I do that? Like that, I guess. Who should go outside? Sending people outside into the wasteland is no walk in the park. Do it too early or without a gas mask. They can... Oh, wait a second. A gas mask? I don't think I grabbed a gas mask. Send healthy and well-fed people. Sick, hurt, or crazy people are more likely to perish out there. You can send a person at a time. Let's give it a try. This time you will need to send somebody out, but if you ever want to skip a trip to the surface, don't select anybody. Who should go outside? We will send Mary Jane outside. So can Mary Jane take the gun? Oh, why didn't she take the gun with her? Okay, now what? Oh no, don't tell me Mary Jane. Okay, this is a drill, so your explorer will come back after a little while, but in an event of a real apocalypse, they might be gone for a couple of days. In the meantime, you'll be faced with other problems that'll test you to the limits. I'm talking about making decisions that can break even the best of men's moral spine. We'll see what clay you're made of. But first, ration your food and water. We don't want anyone starving now, do we? Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Timmy's okay as much as he can be in our current circumstance. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it stays that way. Ted is not complaining today, at least not very much. Ooh, okay. Oh, does that mean she didn't make it? I'm an army man, so I don't know a second thing about imagination, but you can probably use yours now. Picture this scenario. You come across your kid's hamster who's in some bizarre way found its way to the shelter. The kids are obviously going to love it, and so will you. There's nothing better than food that comes to you on its own. Now, it's up to you. Do you cook him? I would say yes, we cook him. Alright, day 4. I've survived day 4. Let's see what's going on here. Good choice. Everyone had a bit, and fresh meat will not be easy to come by in the days ahead. Best to take any chance you can get to eat. Believe me, you will find yourselves and your family in much more dire circumstances than this, and there won't be a hamster around to save your ass. Some water for Timmy would be nice. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Where is water when Ted needs it? This is day 4. Maybe I don't get water. Let's do that. You might be faced with decisions that require you to use your equipment. However, sometimes you might find you don't have that one item that was supposed to save the day. To make sure you scavenge the right supplies before the blast, keep in mind every item can be used for something. What do you want to do today? Clean a rifle, listen to the radio, or maybe play shadow bunnies using your flashlight. Flashlight? I don't have a flashlight. Let's listen to the radio. Ooh, okay. Oh, she's back. I thought she died. Ooh, she doesn't look that good though. Alright. Okay, day 5. The radio is critical to establishing communication with the U.S. Army, as well as for listening out for any trouble that might be headed your way. If you get lucky, maybe you'll catch some music too. Good news, everyone. The expedition is back. Sometimes they'll return with extra supplies. Sometimes they won't. Other times they'll come back with a nasty injury or even radiation sickness. Believe me, you don't want to get those. I hear glowing in the dark isn't as fun as it sounds. This time, your explorer was hurt, but they will recover after the proper use of the first aid kit. You can use one during rationing. Okay, I don't think I grabbed one though. I see one on the wall, but I don't think I grabbed one. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school, nor for education, of course. Oh no. We were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. The biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. Oh my God. There was enough for a few bottles. Oh, gross. The PE teacher was a World War II veteran, and he kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. This included grenades, bazookas, and a fully functioning gas mask. All right. The geography class was very poorly equipped. The only useful item we could find was a map of our town, still better than nothing. All right, so Mary Jane is quite hungry. Mary Jane caught something nasty. She's injured and really tired. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Everything seems to be okay with Dolores. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. All right, so we'll give Ted a drink. Dolores needs that. You know what? Let's give everybody food today. All right. You need at least one alive adult to keep going. If you send your only survivor to the surface, you won't know what's happening in your bunker until they come back. And when they do, your shelter might already belong to somebody else. A decent padlock may protect it, but not for long. This was a busy day. Take your time and get some sleep. If you made it this far, you're doing great and have a chance of getting out of this foxhole. Oh, really? Hopefully soon, but don't quote me on that. All right, so I guess I'm not doing too badly then. Day 6. Well, at least her arm looks a lot better. Oh, but look, we don't have any more health kit. The fan doesn't seem to be circulating as well. So let's see what's going on. What's in here? What's in the suitcase? Why did I bring that with me? All right, let's see what's going on. Day 6. We've just only sent someone outside, but let's give it another go today, shall we? Oh, wow. So who are we going to send? The first time you were only asked to pick one unlucky one brave volunteer to save the day. This time, you will also get a chance to equip your explorer with some useful gear. Feed your troops, and I'll see you at the shelter entrance. Mary Jane's diet could use a little food. Mary Jane is well now. Mary Jane is fixed. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. This morning has been calm enough for Ted, and he's doing well. Okay, so what do we do here? Okay, why don't we feed no water for anybody today? All right, now who's gonna go outside? Anything can be useful outside, and some items even improve scavengers' chances of survival. Notice that you have a suitcase. That's handy. With a suitcase, your explorer can carry more. Go ahead and pick something. Okay. We're gonna pick you. What is that? Oh, that's the scouts. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, let's see how well Dolores does. I don't have another health kit, so I hope she finds some health kits. Wow, this, I'm afraid to read the book. Okay, let's see what's going on. Day 7. Morning, people. You're probably asking yourself one simple question. What's the point of sitting in this atomic shelter? Why don't I just leave? Well, leaving is a death sentence. If the radioactive sickness doesn't kill you, then the giant scorpions will. You can trust me on that. Your one chance is our boys arriving to rescue you, so every good citizen needs to do one thing. Seek contact with the U.S. military and await a rescue. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Wow. Some water for Timmy would be nice. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope that she'll make it back safe and sound. Equipment. She's carrying a suitcase. This morning has been calm enough. Ted, and he's doing well. Okay, so Ted's doing well. So I'm trying to remember who needed what. I think, can I go back and read what they're doing? Some water for Timmy, and I guess food for, okay. Water for Timmy, food. Let's go. No. The rescue ain't coming today, but will come get you eventually. You need to keep your radio operational and be ready to venture into the wastes. However, you also need to be careful. It might not be only our soldiers out there. There could be bandits or worse. What's that? Oh, commies. Just imagine what will happen if the Reds discover you. So, let's agree to the rule for this drill. You only open this door if someone knocks 2 times. Am I clear? 2 knocks. All right. Day 8. Oh, she found some cards. Okay. We're listening to the radio. An axe can be both a multi-purpose. Okay, but we don't have an axe. Watch your fingers. Why is the padlock there? Looks like she found some food and she found some cards. She still looks like she's in good shape. Alright, let's see what's going on. Day 8. You'll need to remember that some days will be very intense. A lot of things will happen that you'll need to be prepared for. That way, any day that gives you a break is a blessing, and you'll need to make sure you make the most of it. Eat, drink, and relax while thinking about all those commies bastards who don't have comfy bunkers like you. That thought always gets me through the day. We were glad to see Dolores come back safely from the wasteland. During our expedition, we stumbled upon the ruins of a familiar building. Our local bank, although a place like that might not be the ideal source for useful supplies, we decided to go in anyway. You never know what you might find, except for bags of cash, obviously. We found a shopping bag on the floor next to the counter. It contained a couple of rotten bananas, hand cream, a pair of bunny slippers, and some bottled water. Well, that's going to come in handy. Looks like I need a bottled water right now. Tempting as all of these treasures may have been, we limited ourselves to taking the water. She had a suitcase. One? So this is how they guarded the place. Unacceptable. In the guard room, we found skeletons of 2 individuals who seemed to have been playing cards when the bombs hit. Good thing we kept all of our money in a really safe place. That is our special cookie jar in the kitchen. Those guards didn't provide much security here, but their cards will contribute to a high quality shelter entertainment. Alright, in the bank office we found an open safe. It was empty, but the unlock padlock we found next to it might prove useful. Damn it, we really like that suitcase. Well, it's gone now. Mary Jane is very thirsty and has to drink something. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Dolores is fine and well, as much as anyone can be fine and well in this tiny shelter. Ted is really thirsty. Wow, I wonder whose picture this is. Okay. So, thirsty? I don't remember. I can't remember. I think everybody gets some water today. Everybody gets water. As long as you keep your shelter stocked and remain cautious, you should be okay. However, every choice you make may come back to bite you in the ass, even after a few days or weeks. Consider your options carefully. This is a drill, but if the nukes start dropping, it'll be a totally different story. Okay, so what's going on now? Day 9. Okay. Alright, day 9. Everybody's still healthy. Dolores doesn't look so good, but everybody else seems to be in good shape. We have a gas mask. I don't know why that's sitting there. We're low on water. I'm going to have to send somebody out today. If I were you, I'd check the door. Our extraction team might be coming for you any day now. But be careful. This is a post-apocalyptic scenario and you'll never know what's coming. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Good for her. Despite the dire circumstance and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy is being very brave. Everything seems okay with Dolores. No new problems are troubling Ted this fine morning. Why do they look dead? Alright, so let's see. Time to ration. Nothing today. Okay, someone's at the door. You can hear several knocks. If you listen closely, you can make out sequences of 3 knocks. Do you open the door? Next. We said 2 knocks, not 3. Day 10. Good call. That wasn't the knock you were waiting for. Caution at all times. Remember that. Be cautious. Apply yourself, and maybe you and your family will be just fine. Or at least most of you. There isn't anything new bothering Mary Jane. Timmy's good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. There's nothing going on with Ted. Nothing new anyways. Somebody wants cake. Alright, it's ration time. Everybody gets food. Everybody gets water. You were counting imaginary sheep in your head. Another series of knocks broke your concentration. Someone is really hammering on your door and probably not taking no for an answer. 2 knocks, 2 knocks. The pattern keeps repeating. Yes, open the door. What? The end. Was I saved? What happened? Good job. You're safe and sound with our brave soldiers. And now we can all have some apple pie. You deserve it. You can now go back to your lovely house and continue your idyllic lives. If any atomic trouble comes your way, you know what to do and how to save yourself. I do hope it never comes to this, but if it does, good luck. See you when all of this blows over. We held out for 11 days. Day 5, back to school. Wow. All right. Congratulations. Day 8, bank heist. Day 11, successfully passed the drill. Cool. Very cool. All right. Well, that was an interesting game. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please drop a like, leave a comment, and hit that sub button. Just hit it, hit it, hit it. Ciao, dogs. Hey, thank you everybody for watching this video. Now please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's all you have to do is subscribe. So just click on that link below. That way you will not miss another episode. Thanks again. Ciao for now.